Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to work on a dice project for Microbit, and this will use the conditionals that we learned today. Alright, so let's get started. Once you have gone to makecode.microbit.org, we're going to create a new project. Today the project is called Dice, so let's change the title. Alright, and don't forget to write your name, so later when you submit your work, at least I can identify your work. Okay? Today, we are not going to use the onStart block, so let's delete the start block. We are going to use forever, and we are going to use another input block called shake. Okay? Now pause here to explain a bit on what's going to happen today. Today we're going to make a dice roll project. So that means that we are going to make a shakeable dice on Microbit. So whenever I shake my Microbit, it will randomly show me different sides of the dice. Okay, so we'll have to code for this part. Alright, today for dice, we're going to create a variable. Alright, we're going to call it dice. About what a variable is, don't worry too much about this. We will learn next week. Okay, it's basically some information that can be changed. Alright, now everyone, at the start, I want my dice to be able to shake and set a random number. Okay, so I'm going to pull out the set dice to block, put it under shake, but I need to be able to find a block to give it a random number. Alright, this one is under math. Okay, if you scroll down, you're able to find a pick random block. Okay, so this allows your dice to randomly choose a different number, a different side of the dice. Okay, so we're going to pull out this block, put it in the 0. Okay, change the range from 1 to 6 because a dice does have 6 sides. Alright? Okay, now everyone, we're done with the shaking part. Our dice is still not going to show us anything because we haven't coded for it to show. Okay, now today we learned about conditionals, and we know that conditionals help you to get your computer to do different actions when different things happen. Okay, so we're going to code for that for our dice now. I'm going to make the dice show different pictures whenever it lands on different numbers that it picked. Okay, so to do this, we're going to use logic if-then conditional blocks. Let's pull out the first one. Okay, I'm going to set a condition. If my dice equals to 1, then I will let it show 1 dot. Okay, so let's code for this. We're going to use the equal sign under comparison for logic. Drop it into the true. Okay, go back to variables, pull out a dice block. Drop it into the first 0 here. Now, if dice equals to, change the number 1, then we're going to show a basic LED block. Okay, but we're only going to show one lit up square. Okay, so this will represent 1. Alright, there are other possibilities. So we're going to add more possibilities and more conditions to this. Press the plus sign. Okay, and we got our else. So this represents another condition. But today we have more than just 2. We have 6 different conditions because the dice has 6 sides. So that means we have to just add a bit more. Press the plus sign. Else if, I'm going to copy this dice equals block, duplicate. Else if dice equals to 2, then I'm going to show another LED block. So duplicate this one. I'm going to show 2 dots instead. Okay, it's up to you what pattern you want to show, but I'm just going to do a basic dice pattern. Okay, let's continue some more. Else plus. Else if we got a dice equal to 3 possibilities, so let's add that in. Else if dice equals to 3, then we are going to show LED of 3 dots. 1, 2, 3. Okay, one more time for 4, press a plus. Else if dice equals to 4, then we're going to show LEDs with 4 dots. Okay, this one is going to look a bit different. I'm going to put 4 dots at the corners. Okay, remember we still got a 5 and a 6, so let's keep going. Press the plus. Else if dice equals to 5. Okay, we're going to show LED of 5 dots. Okay, so I'm just going to add one more in the middle. Okay, else if dice equals to 5, then show 5 dots. Else, now everyone, this is our last possibility and condition. Okay, for the dice, it only has 6 sides. So this is the last one already. We don't need to add some more conditions. So we're just going to duplicate the show LED block, and we're going to make the last picture for the number 6. Okay, because you know that this is the last possibility. There's no other need to put a if. Okay, all right. So this is the basic code for our dice roll. I'm going to zoom out so that you have a glance. Okay, so on shake, set dice to pick random number 0, 1 to 6. Forever, if dice chooses 1, show this. If dice chooses 2, show this. If dice chooses 3, this. 4, this. 5, this. And if not, the last one is 6, it will show us 6 dots. Okay, so this is our entire code. Let's run it and try. So if I were to randomly shake my dice, click the shake button, it will also randomly pick different numbers and show me different dice pictures. Okay, so everyone, this is all for today's project. This is the simple dice roll. Don't forget to click download. Okay, and I will need you to put this download file, upload it to your eCampus. Got it? All right, have fun today. Enjoy the learning.